Where are my Titleist people? I'm looking for the Titleist fans and players out there. Or how about some people that like a nice wrapless Titleist conversion by a world-class cuemaker. And this is by far, if not the nicest Titleist conversion wrapless cue. And I've had some really nice ones come through here. I had a one that I sold recently real fast. But this one, what really stands out, by the way, it's got the playing card gambler theme to it. You've got the clovers and you've got the hearts, you've got the spades. But what really, really, really makes this one stand out, this is by far one of the nicest pieces of rosewood that I've ever personally seen. I mean, this is some really old wood that has been brought back to life by our good friend, Mr. Mike Stacey. And you want to talk about a fine example of the Titleist colors. Take a look at that teal, the purple, the natural, and the brown. Those long Titleist points. You've got the Titleist points going up and down. Of course, the straight grain maple, old school forearm. You've got the, that is a 3/8 11 pin, by the way. Mike did a really good job with these matching joint protectors. You've got the hearts, you've got the spades, and so on, carrying on with the playing card theme. What a cool cue this is. Super cool cue all the way around. I'll give you take a look at the pin here. There you go. Good old school Southwest style 3/8 11. That's what we call the big pin right there. You've got an ivory substitute at the joint. There is no natural material in this cue, so international shipping is no problem. Signed by Mr. Mike Stacey, of course, from the great state of Indiana. We are honored to call Mike our good friend here. Mike's been at it for a long, long time. Mike's not a novice. Mike sells out at all the shows that he has time to go to. He's recently become active on social media, and I know for a fact that his inbox has been getting filled up with people wanting to order custom cues. I've had the privilege for the last couple of years of working with him at the Super Billiards Expo in his booth, and I personally play with Mike's cues. I love the hit. There's something really, really significant and really special about these old Titleist, and the thing about it is that, as most of you know, it's hard to find one that doesn't have the veneers and everything all faded. This is just a fine example. Look at the purple, look at the teal on those points, but this rosewood handle is really my favorite part about this particular cue. I've never seen a Titleist with this exact type of wood or colors, and it hits dynamic. Absolutely dynamic hit. This cue was originally in our private collection here at Crossroad Cues. We let a friend of ours buy it. He's only played with it a handful of times, so I could tell you that it's only had test hits. There's just the tiniest little scratch just right in the clear, right? I mean, it's tiny. You can barely see it right there. That would just buff right out. But other than that, there's not a dent, there's not a ding, there's not a scratch. The butt roll's perfect. The shafts are literally like new. Again, just test hits on one shaft. Matching joint protectors to go with the playing card theme. The butt on this cue is 15.7 ounces. And then you've got one shaft at 3.5 ounces, one at 3.7 ounces, 13 millimeter. Really nice straight grain maple shafts. Titleist conversion by a super good cue maker. This is a stone cold player. I mean, stone cold. Really nice, slightly forward weighted right there. You've got the card inlays that look really, really, really cool. There's the Mike Stacey logo at the bottom right there. 58 inches total length. So you've got 29 on the butt, 29 on the shaft. Rosewood handle. Available for immediate shipping at Crossroad Cues. I'll be posting some really good pictures of this shortly on our website, crossroadcues.com. If you collect Titleists, or you're thinking about getting into them, this is a must-have for your collection. A must-have. Just based upon the type of condition that it's in. You know, I've seen some of these that cuemakers have brought back to life, and you could tell they've just been, you know, rode hard, put up wet, beat against a wall, and then they restore them. But this particular one right here looks like it just came out of a time capsule. Very, very, very good condition. Made by an excellent cuemaker. We're going to do this one at $18.75 plus shipping. $18.75 plus shipping. Available right now at crossroadcues.com. Thanks for taking a look.